Hi, I'm Rachel. I'm catless in this video, but there's something even more striking going on here. I am using a new camera that I just literally went out and bought tonight. So I'm gonna try to keep this short because it's my test run. This isn't necessarily the most expensive camera I could have gotten. In fact, it was relatively inexpensive, but I am hoping that it'll be much better quality than the webcam. And that also I can get rid of background music to drown out the sound of the computer whirls. But on to why I wanted to create this video. I came up with the idea for it a few days ago in response to some videos that Michael Deutsch has been making and that I first saw through response videos on Steve Donahue's channel. I'll link to both of their channels below. I've been re-watching those videos and now I'm not quite so sure what exactly what I was responding to specifically or what I want to respond to specifically, but their videos, the BookTube do's and don'ts and the BookTube 2.0 tag were definitely the impetus to start me thinking with what I'm hopefully going to say next. Both of these tags stand to remind me, and I would assume more broadly all of us, to assess what we're doing here. And for me specifically, what I'm doing here is a small fry booktuber. That's why I got this camera, trying to up my game. Small steps. I came onto BookTube to talk about the books that I love. Honestly, sometimes I feel a little trepidation when I get a new subscriber and I'm notified about it and I'm thinking, do I have to market myself now? Does this make me a product? So far my videos have gotten occasional comments by people that I know in real life, but even by people who found me through the channel, and I really am so grateful. These comments have been very inspiring, and it's great to know that I've said something in my videos that has moved you in some way to make a comment. Thank you so much. I know it can be hard to put yourself out there in the comments, even if I believe, like me, a lot of us are looking to make friends on BookTube. And Steve's eye-rolly observation that we introverts should definitely make more comments on other people's videos took me right back to an 8th grade mixer where I spent the whole time on the wall, even after some 10th graders came over and tried to encourage me to join the fun. BookTube extroversion, at least more extroversion than standing on the wall, is definitely my goal. But I do think that despite popular opinion, it can be hard to connect with others. Particularly if you're not reading the popular books. And I'm not just talking about YA here. In adult fiction and nonfiction, there are definitely buzzworthy books that gather a lot of attention. I think it can also be difficult to garner attention if you don't have that networking clout behind you. If you were one of the people smart enough to maybe leave a lot of comments somewhere else before starting your own channel, or if you know someone through other means on BookTube who has some sort of following before you join, and then these people who you knew before or who you commented on their videos, they can lend their voice to you and start your networking going. I've been here for a while and I haven't made much of a splash. I don't mean to diss BookTube because of this. Like some videos that I've seen about people who are griping about how they have fewer subscribers and other people have more subscribers. Obviously, BookTube doesn't suck. And a lot of people are getting what they want out of it, whether it be fame-based or friendship-based. As someone who would like to cultivate more friendships, screw the subscriber count, there are some things that I wish were more present in the BookTube community. Mostly, I guess I'm wishing for a forum. And particularly, I'd be looking for subjects such as people looking for buddy readers if you're interested in a book but want someone to buddy read it with you. And also people looking for real-life meetups. Of course, I'm speaking from a bias that I live in an urban setting where there could be more booktubers around than out in a more rural setting. But I guess those to me seem like the easiest ways to cultivate relationships. I get so stuck in my own TBR. There's so many books that I come to personally that I want to read, and I'll never get to them all. But I do think I would like to make more time to do buddy reads, I think. I mean, well, buddy reads would be even more intimate than just reading what everyone else is reading, because then you're starting a conversation. It's going to take a little while for me to get used to this new setup and how I'll have to take notes, and I do think I've kind of come to the end of what I wanted to say anyway, so I guess I'll stop here. I look forward to really getting back to talking more specifically about books. I'm a little wary about these meta BookTube conversations. I don't want to go into dramatics. But at the same time, I'm really grateful to Mike Deutsch and to Steve Donahue and to everyone else who makes and responds to these discussion videos, because I really think they add an insightful component to what makes this community tick. And they've definitely opened up my mind to think about things that hopefully I've articulated with some grace on this new video camera. So thanks so much for watching, crossing my fingers that this will work, and I'll see you next time.